Hi everyone, and welcome back to Uh-Oh, She's in the Kitchen. For today's video, we are going to learn how to make a beef and asparagus stir fry. I'm excited to try out this recipe. So if you guys are ready, let's get into it. Ingredients: steak cut up into small pieces, asparagus, oyster sauce, black pepper, chicken stock, soy sauce, baking soda, cornstarch, garlic, and some sugar. All right, so first thing we want to do is marinate our steak. Okay, for the marinade, I'm going to add pepper to our steak, black pepper, cornstarch, baking soda, olive oil, soy sauce, and oyster sauce. All right, we're gonna give this a good mix. Okay, now that we have mixed all the ingredients together, or marinade together, we're gonna set this aside for about 15 minutes. Okay, now we're gonna cut up our asparagus. So, just really quick, we wanna make sure that the part that we throw away is this chunk here. It's really stringy and it's tough, and the rest is good to eat. I made the mistake a while ago when I first started dating my husband. I wanted to make something for him, make dinner for him, and I did the complete opposite, where this is the part that I threw away, and I cooked this part because I couldn't remember which part of the asparagus was the one that we needed to keep. So I don't know why. I just want to advise you guys, the ends of the asparagus is the part that you cut off. So anyways, I made that mistake. Don't make the same mistake I did. Okay, now we're gonna peel our garlic. Okay, I have peeled my garlic. Just a friendly reminder, we're not to cut the garlic into pieces or small pieces or anything like that. We're gonna keep them whole like this. Okay, now we're gonna make the sauce. For the sauce, we're gonna add some chicken stock, we're gonna add soy sauce, cornstarch, and sugar. Now we're gonna give the sauce a good mix. And now we're gonna set this aside. Okay, in a hot pan with oil, we're gonna add our steak. We're gonna let the steak cook for about 3 to 5 minutes. All right, now that our steak has browned on all sides, we're going to remove the steak from the pan and we're gonna set it aside. Okay, now in the same pan, we're gonna add the garlic. We're gonna saute the garlic for about 3 to 4 minutes, or until the garlic gets to a golden brown color. Okay, now it's been a few minutes and my garlic is ready. So now we're gonna add the asparagus. We're gonna go ahead and saute the asparagus for another few minutes. Okay, now we're gonna add our steak back into the pan. Now I'm going to turn on the heat up high, and I'm gonna add the sauce. We're gonna let the sauce thicken up. We're gonna let this simmer for just a few more minutes. Now your beef and asparagus stir fry is ready to be served. Okay, now it's time to try our stir fry. Okay, wow, this is delicious. The meat is super tender. The asparagus are cooked perfectly. That garlic with the soy sauce and that little bit of sugar and the chicken stock, all of those ingredients are just so delicious together. This is a delicious meal. I absolutely recommend this. It's so good. It's so easy to make. It's so easy to follow. Well, that is it for my video. Thank you guys so much for watching. As I mentioned, this recipe is incredible. All the ingredients combined taste absolutely delicious. The meat is tender. The asparagus is perfectly cooked. I recommend this recipe. It's so good. The only thing that I noticed is when I was watching when this person was doing their recipe on Instagram, it seemed that it had a little bit more sauce. For some reason, my sauce, it wasn't as saucy, I guess you could say. So it did pretty much evaporate, or all the juices went into the meat, into the asparagus, which it still came out absolutely delicious, but just the sauciness of it, I didn't get too much of that, but nonetheless, it was still super delicious. Like I said, I recommend this recipe. It's easy to follow. It turns out delicious, and it's perfect for meal prepping, or if you are feeding your family, or if you're feeding just yourself and your husband like I am. I will leave all the ingredients and the measurements down below in the description box. I will also tag the person of where I found this recipe from. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe to my video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, everyone.